My name is David, I am 30 years old, and in the morning I'll typically wake up about 6:30. I do have an alarm set for 7 o'clock, but we've got two young kids who kind of wake up before us, and one of them, who's 3 years old, he'll run into the bedroom and get us woken up. The first thing which he'll say is, "Where is my cereal and milk?" So that'll be me at 6:30. I'll run downstairs, sort him out, run back upstairs, just in time for me to go in for my shower. Shower's about quarter to 7. Once I come out of there, the youngest, who's 7 months old, then wants fed, so I'm back down to the kitchen, getting her bottle and any cereal or food, whatever she's eating, ready, bringing it back up. My wife will help with the feeding because she's at the moment on maternity leave, so she's got slightly more time than me in the morning, so she'll get Phoebe, who's the youngest, fed. After that, it's time for me to walk the dog, so once I'm ready, head outside, walk the dog, and I need to have all that done by 8:10 because then it's time for me to go to work. My work is about 15-20 minutes away by car, so every day I'll make this kind of drive. I need the car for work, so I have to take it. And what I do for work is I work for a construction company, and I specialise in the interior design side of that. So I'm in a team of about 6 or 7 of us, all specialising in different aspects of the building. So I'll do interiors, the person beside me will focus on air conditioning, things like that, somebody else will be doing electrics, and we'll pull all that together to kind of create the final building options for the customers. My main job is predominantly desk based. I do have a company car, so that then allows me also to go meet clients and see projects, also run the projects, make sure that they're going in okay. So because I'm kind of doing the interiors, most of the job is commercial interiors, so that could be offices or a school, and I'll kind of go in, do a measure up, go away, do a layout drawing and specify the different furniture, anything which needs to be made bespoke, we'll get that ordered, and we'll just kind of pull the whole thing together. And the project will typically take between kind of 2 weeks, and it could run on for 6 months, just depending on how big the project is. And then lunchtime kicks in usually about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and we're lucky enough to get an hour, so I tend to make sure I do get an hour because it's quite a busy day, and it tends to be the only aspect of my day where I get to relax and unwind. I'll spend that, just nip out the office just to get away from it. If it's a nice day, I'll go and sit in a park or something like that. If not, I'll sit in the car and eat my food from the supermarket. Afternoon and work is typically the same as the morning. We're just kind of, by that point, we're just kind of counting down the time until 5 o'clock. And 5 o'clock's kind of finishing time. We're quite lucky, most days we do get finished on time. There's the odd occasion where we're maybe staying back just to catch up on any work or drawings or anything which we need to get done for the next day. Other occasions we might be out the office. Only yesterday I was up north visiting Inverness, Dundee, then Edinburgh. So that's going to stretch your day out because you're driving between. So your day can, well, it should be an 8-hour day, might become 12, but that's the odd occasion. You don't mind, you can take the time back somewhere else, so it's not too bad, and it's quite an enjoyable job, so we all just get on with it. So if my finishing time is 5 o'clock, the journey home again is by car, and that'll typically take 20 minutes, just depends on the traffic, which is not too bad. So that'll get me home about 5:30, and that allows me to then see the children again. After 5:30, it all kicks off. That's then dinner time, so I'll maybe get the wee ones dinner prepared, depending if they're eating the same thing as us or a different thing. And my wife will help with the cooking as well. She's slightly better than I am, so I like to leave her to it, and we'll just have a bit of a play and carry on with the kids at the same time. And dinner time can take hours, just depending on how well they are behaving. And that leads us then on to kind of their bedtime, which we try and aim for 7:30. That can take anywhere up to 9:30, again depending on how well they are cooperating. It's only after 9:30 where we then get to kind of relax once again in the day. So we'll sit down at 9:30, watch some TV, and just have some quiet time. At the same time, still got the dog, so he needs to get his walk at night, which we'll try and do about kind of 10 o'clock or so. And then that kind of, once he's done, ready again for bed, which we'll try and go for kind of 10:30, just because it's been a busy day. The next day is no doubt going to be just as busy. I like to get my sleep, so yeah, that's it. Pretty much in a nutshell what my day entails.